Ay, kusisikele izinja zami, cela uthethelele nezitha zami, sebekhuluphele bebedla ngami, cela impumelelo bayibone ngami. Kusisikele izinja zami, cela uthethelele nezitha zami, sebekhuluphele bebedla ngami, mase ngiphumelele bazozwa ngami. Angikhanyiseni yeah, sebumnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah, angikhanyiseni yeah, phume emnyameni yeah, yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah. Babethi impumelelo iphunyukile, bengabona ukuthi owami umkhuleko ukhuphukile. Buka manje sengiyile nami zami seyivukile, sihlakulile lamaphupho yikho manje sengivunile. I came up from the belly of the beast, yeah. Ngathola impumelelo in the streets, yeah. I was on them beats, yeah. Bitch, I was in the building. They threw me up, I landed on my feet, yeah. They couldn't believe it, I was barely breathing. They thought I was dead, so how could I believe it? How could I be running up the streets that night? How could I even be flying up to reach that height? Ay, manje ngikakazile ngathi ngipiko ko, bebefuna ngifukuza ziluko ko, bonke abathakathi bathi nginilo to, vuka njalo ekuseni ngidla ibiliboco. Kusisikele izinja zami, cela uthethelele nezitha zami, sebekhuluphele bebedla ngami, mase ngiphumelele bazozwa ngami. Angikhanyiseni yeah, sebumnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah, angikhanyiseni yeah, phume emnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah. Wangena umalunge, awungeke balunge, awubheka umlilo ngiyawuphemba ngibapheke ngibephule, ngumpethe kulo mculo ikhehle lomkhulu. Nina nibomama niphilela uthetha, mna nirepha kakhulu. Khumbula ngisakhula umkhulekele ikhaya elikhulu, ngakhula ngayikhomba egoli ngikhanukela ukafula. Bengihleka bethi ayinkhulu, bengenayo i-apple, ngabazi ngatshela isithelo ngilisihlahla esikhulu. Finally years later my raps are a movement, I'm denying you damn haters the chance to rebuke it. I'm building this music, look I'm spitting the blueprint. If killing cats is a language, let's have a chat cause I'm fluent. Nina ngisapusha ama-label, mina ngiphandela ukwakispaye school, ipifos ngayihlephula, ngizoqhutha impiko ze-Red Bull, mafasa uplug inhlontsha amakhebule. Kusisikele izinja zami, cela uthethelele nezitha zami, sebekhuluphele babedla ngami, mase ngiphumelele bazozwa ngami. Ngithi angikhanyiseni yeah, sebumnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah, angisabiseni yeah, phume emnyameni yeah. I see all your comments out there, big shout out to the Marshall gang. Angisabaleki yeah. Bang, live concert coming to you live from a great place. They associate my name with a great face. I got that kind of bread with that fresh baked taste. It ain't a lot of rappers in the same space. I'm G-O-A-T. You know my people are too woke. They put me up with 2 P-H-C. I'm not ashamed no more, what don't rap. But if I never was, this wouldn't be no fun. So angikhanyiseni yeah, sebumnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah, angikhanyiseni yeah, phume emnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yes, angisabaleki yeah, angikhanyiseni yeah, sebumnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yeah, angisabaleki yeah, angikhanyiseni yeah, phume emnyameni yeah, angisabiseki yes, angisabaleki yeah. Listen, it's still a mess. I've accepted that I actually don't have enough space to clean up properly. Oh, look at that. This right here is an award. Let's talk about that. So this, for anyone who doesn't know, which is most of it. It's an award from Slicker on Life, an amazing initiative. It's called Verse of the Year, and that's the award show dedicated purely to hip hop verses, or verses from hip hop musicians and hip hop music. Damn it! And I won this. I won this for a verse I did on a song of mine called Black Skin, aka Pick and Pay the Price. It's a song I dropped in 2017. This award is really, really special to me. A lot of people might not think that this is a special award. For instance, think about maybe, let's say, Casper, aka, or Questa on STC. Those guys have won huge awards. Some of them have won BET awards. I'm not sure, have they? They've definitely been nominated for BET awards. They've definitely won lots of other awards within Africa. They've won Sama Awards, Metro FM Music Awards. I've never come close. I've never even been nominated for those. But it's so important to understand that just because something is small in relation to someone else's goals and achievements doesn't mean it should start being small to you. This is a tiny award for a lot of artists, but for me, it is huge because it validates so much of what I do. Besides it being, an award about a verse, which is very important to us as rappers. It's such a huge thing for me because it is my first award. I've been nominated for awards before, and it's for something that every single rapper wants to achieve, which is having the best verse of the year, or the best verse of whatever time period, or the best verse in an album or in a feature. If I was to start now, looking at this award on the scales of other people, I'd honestly, I wouldn't appreciate it as much. And I really appreciate this. So, the lesson for this week, personally, I just feel like we need to get ourselves reacquainted with our own standards and our own achievements. Do not look down upon what you've done. Do not look down upon what you've accomplished just because someone else has accomplished a lot more. Your journey is your journey. Look at what's going on right now with the coronavirus. Everyone is stalled. Everyone is just stagnant. There's not much that we can do. None of us can effectively leave the house for fun and games. You can't travel to another province unless it's for tragedies like funerals. So we've been ground to a halt and humbled so much. At the end of the day, we can all be brought down by something as small as a virus. A virus is microscopic, but it has put countries on hold. It has put careers on hold. It has ruined and ended careers. So just because something appears to be small doesn't mean that thing's impact is the same as its apparent size. Because its apparent size is based on who's looking. The coronavirus, to my eyes, is tiny and microscopic. Even though we can't see it, it is currently bigger than all of us. So be proud of yourself, man. Be happy for you and measure your achievements based on your scale. And trust me, there's always some achievement to measure. Don't become stagnant, don't become lazy. But right now, when everyone is sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, whether they want to or not, looking back at some of the things that you did achieve before this time can really help keep your spirits up while we wait to navigate out of this incredibly dark period we are all facing as a human race. I really hope that you can look back at the things that you've done. Passing grade 1, that's a big achievement. Maybe some of you learned to drive, got your license, that's a great achievement. You didn't learn to drive, you didn't get your license, but you're still alive. When we've lost so many people along the way, that's another achievement. Remind yourself that you're worthy. Remind yourself that you're capable. And then, when this is all over and we go back out into the world, you'll be ready to face it head on and achieve even greater things. And they can become even greater if you continue to measure them by your own standards. All right, I love you all. And yeah. I really should clean up though. Spillion. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 I'm out here. I'm looking for my headphones. Up on my headphone army. Spillion. We are live. Call me right now on 068-041-8662. That's 068-041-8662. Talk to Maraza on stream. Indeed. Sila. We're out here. All right, we're out here right now. It is happening. Yes, Ginger Trill will be so proud. My hip hop slang is on the come up. It's happening. Playboy. It's happening. MT as well. All right, I'm out here. Spillion. I'm out here. We are live. Call me right now on 068-041-8662. That's 068-041-8662. Okay? Talk to Maraza on stream. Doesn't work for me. Can I give you guys a sneak? This is dropping tomorrow. This is what we're dropping tomorrow. Suping Sechaba. This stream is so slept on, man. Suping, we're working on that. I appreciate you. For that, you deserve a pull. We live, says produced by ABT. Dion says, hey, my man, enjoy the stream. I hope it all goes well. And remember, you are one amazing person. I appreciate you. And I know others do as well. And I hope to see and chat to you later on in Destiny. Team Solar for life. Big shout out to my homie. I can help you clean up while we make a track. Can I take a drive? Lawrence, I appreciate. But we're in the middle of a pandemic. We are during a pandemic, Lawrence. Okay? But I appreciate the love. I know exactly what you mean. I listened to your 6th track for countless times today. You really went hard, Lapana. Says, Usbusiso Ngoskona Skangane. So cool. And whenever you mangabe uti Lapana, that tells me, Uguti, yo, chat, prediction right now. I've never seen this guy's name in the chat. I don't know him. He's on Facebook. Shout out to him for viewing, for watching the stream. He says Lapana, which is a very particular way of saying over there. Right? You are from the north coast of KZN. You are anywhere from either Greytown, Msinga, Tonga, Stenga, towards that way. Tell me if I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, you must keep quiet. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just from that word. Because I love the beauty of our languages and how they change depending on the location you're in. But in the meantime, let me play you this exclusive sneak peek of what's dropping tomorrow at 7 a.m. The Marsha Gang, which is you guys, to be fair, not all of you, but all my beautiful viewers are going to get to experience this a few hours before everyone else does. So everyone who watches the live stream is going to experience this a few hours before everybody else does. So. Some of the OGs have seen this. For most of you, it's your first time. Not knowing what to eat the next day. Yeah. I came from the bottom of the bando in the belly of the beast, born and bred for the butter that was buried in the street. Is how it goes. I guess I was chosen. All of my niggas could've made it, but they said and contemplated all the hating they be getting. They was waiting, I was gone, I was ghost. Them young and it's closing. I figured Coley with a dream for the cream and the beam and the queens. I nearly ran out of steam with no team. I was toast. Park benches wasn't cozy. I had to battle, beat the bull into a saddle. Bully flow, you need a paddle. Ain't a thing I couldn't handle. I was young, but I was woke. It's all my woes and my hoes. Yeah, it took a minute before they listened. I was dusty, now I glisten. I was rusty, now my pistons move the engine of the game at a pace. They know the voice and the face. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, spilly. Too much, really, believe, pull up. They know the voice and the face. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, too much, really, you must believe.
Not knowing what to eat the next day. What the fuck I never put it next day.
Yeah. I came from the bottom of the bando in the belly of the beast, born and bred for the butter that was buried in the street. It's how it goes. I guess I was chosen. All of my niggas could've made it, but they said and contemplated all the hating they be getting. They was waiting, I was gone, I was ghost. Lam young and it's closing. I figured Coley with a dream for the cream and the beam and the queens. I nearly ran out of steam with no team. I was toast. Park benches wasn't cozy. I had to battle, beat the bull into a saddle. Bully flow, you need a paddle. Ain't a thing I couldn't handle. I was young, but I was woke. It's all my woes and my hoes. It took a minute before they listened. I was dusty, now I glisten. I was rusty, now my pistons move the engine of the game at a pace. They know the voice and the face. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, spilly. Too much, really, believe, pull up. I'm the shit. They know the voice and the face. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, silly, put my spilly. Too much, really, you must believe I'm the shit. Ladies, man, I'm the J. Now every time I pull up, too much, really, you must believe.
Huh? How you like them apples? Listen, let me tell you, man. I'm having Within the time of my. Oh, Tulani Mguni. Tribal skin, uti spilly. One time, my homie. One time. Like say, let me tell you, ooh, Facebook is on fire right now. Big shout out to everyone who's tuned in on Facebook. Jenga man. It's looking like 5 times the size of YouTube already. Oh man, shout out to everyone watching on Twitch. Shout out to everyone watching on Twitter. Shout out to everyone watching on Facebook. And shout out to everyone watching on, by far, the best platform to consume this content. That is YouTube.
Yeah,
Don't at me.
What?
We are live. Call me right now on 068 041 8662. That's 068 041 8662. Talk to Maraza on stream. All right, yo. So, yeah. Ooh, hold on. What's... that's too bright. Let me low. I'm going to dim this light. Just, yeah. So let's dim that light. It's just, you know. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yeah. Remote. All right, all jokes aside, y'all. Welcome to it. Kwanele sigo uthi yena ke lowo njengalomzuzu ke. All right. Uthi kwanele sigo there's an annoying buzzing noise and I really hope you guys are not getting it on your end. Uthi kwanele sigo well uqekeqe uyaphila wengabi ngibonge mina gcina nyawose. Am I hearing right? Ladies man, I'm the Jade. No. Ladies, man, I'm legit. I realize that the new age kids won't get that punchline, actually. Ladies, man, I'm legit. Because I don't leave the house, I didn't realize that the store called Legit no longer exists. But it's a store that sells ladies' clothing. Does it still exist? Ngeswati lesi okay awumeke tanset ngeswati lesivuthiwe kuthiwa usebenza kamatima. Oh, okay. I wonder if you're trying to say kantima. Yes. Ngeswati lesivuthiwe kuthiwa usebenza kamatima ukuthi umsebenzi wakho ube muhle. In proper Swati we say you work hard for your work to be the best. I mean, like, I already got that. You're not shy. Okay, word fam. Yo! Cuz. Okay, so for anyone who was tuned in Izolo, from the time that stream ended, I haven't slept. I've been editing a bunch of other pieces. And then I got on my favorite video game to get a few hours in before I go to bed. But my usual team, Craig Bond, that's in Jermaine, Spinks Face, and another one of my really good friends who is South African, Dihan van Vuren, aka Rugby God, they were not there. Why? Because it's 2 a.m. in the morning. All right. So I ended up going on LFG, which is looking for group and app where you can find other people to play with. And I found myself in a 20-minute racial tirade of absolute disgusting hatred and being called all sorts of names like N-word and people saying Mandela. Siyabonga, shut up. Don't behave yourself, okay? Yeah, I ended up being racially attacked by a group of some I don't know, some dudes from the UK. And thank God I'm level-headed enough to know and understand that, you know, just one portion shouldn't be the judging or defining factor for an entire group. Anyway, I then spent Numti, what it do? I'm gonna check your message on one of the racist dudes. So I ended up not going to bed. I was editing a bunch of stuff, and I literally only slept what was it? I think I slept at 6:30 today. Yeah, I slept at 6:30 today. So I've only been asleep for about an hour, 2 hours at most. No, an hour 45 minutes. 6:30 to about 8:15. And because of that, I missed some of your calls, Sfiso. I saw them, and I was sleepy at the time. And okay, oh yeah, that whole story was to say this, Sfiso, cuz I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get back to you right after the stream, but it's very likely that I'll forget. So, Marsha Gang, Spanela Gang, when we leave, please remind me to phone my cousin. It's tough times right now in the world, even tougher times for my family and I. And yeah. Regardless, cuz uncle actually, but more like a brother. I love you. You know I love you and your whole family. Wishing you guys strength, recovery, safety. Nokuthi ingelosi kaMqalisi ibe nani enisingathe inikhusele esikhathini samanje. uNorivayeli kube uyena nje unigijimela phambili. Ungakafiki ngisho nanendaba zodokotela nani. Futhi ngesikudingeke lokho ngoba thina sihamba ngoje over. All right. So I want to play you guys something. Because I know that especially the Spanela Gang and the Marsha. Oh, Utukwanele Sigo, we are Sevenza Nkabi. We appreciate your damn hard work, bro. Thank you. Let me tell you, listen. Your Swati surprised me, Putum Dala. Dan said, I can't. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's something else that I'm working on where I discuss my love for languages and my love for South Africans and South Africa in general. Just the other day we were talking with Dian van Vuren, and I was saying that I'd really love to brush up on my Afrikaans because it's one of our 11. And I really want to, by the time I'm 50, be able to hold a very long conversation, an in-depth conversation with anyone from all 9 corners of our country, using any one of our 11 languages. I completely love that idea. Sia, you're throwing me off, man. We appreciate you, Maraza. Sia, this whole time, you did. Yo, can the admins ban one of the admins? All the admins, Nomti, Lennox, KD, Ugubu KD, or Spanela Gang, please ban Siabonga. Ban one of the admins. Hey, ngiyadlala nomteam yeke. Oh shit. All right. So, the music video you just watched, that was entirely directed, edited, and shot by me. This might be very hard to believe, but I actually shot that entire thing. I shot that music video myself, including some of the shots that look like they're handheld. There was literally only one shot where my brother came in and took the camera and pointed it at me. But other than that, I shot the whole thing myself. Sawubona mfowethu, says my beautiful friend Craig Bond, all the way from the United Kingdom. Laugh out loud, siyabonga ndike ndizo siyabonga. Ndike ndizobuze. Oh, ndike ndizobuze Nkabi le ndoda ayilali. Man, nomthandazo ngimbuzi. Tyrone or Tyrion says, is this a podcast? Okay, I guess. Yeah? I don't know. It's a live stream where we listen to undiscovered talent from all across South Africa. Am I doing something wrong? Siyabonga. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. It's just it's distracting. But yes, I'm not wearing it as an accessory. It's ooh, okay. Yo, cuz.
What up, man? Are you good?
I'm all right, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, Fitz. I was talking about the same thing. Leama games, the online games.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've stopped playing my online game. Actually, I didn't stop, but saying he disappointed to a point where I don't even put on my microphones on, you know,
Because of the racism.
because as soon as you try to join in my groups because most of
Yeah.
people don't play ebusuku.
Yes. Yes.
And as soon as you try to join in, probably you join a group in about from the States or UK or any other countries.
Yeah.
And they ask you like, hey, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Where you from? As soon as you're from South Africa, yo, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
The questions, now move from playing the game.
Yes.
Then about Africa and all of, like, bruh, I didn't say I'm from Africa. I said I'm from South Africa.
Yeah. It's just
You
in
know-
Africa. I can't
you
tell
know-
you about the whole continent.
Like, oh, you guys have internet. Wow, that's good.
That always.
What? What the
And
fuck?
I'm like,
What do you think we are communicating on?
exactly. You know, and I'm like, shit. This has a very to a point which I think these other guys from Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, at least it's a guy from Nigeria and one guy from Cape Town, because we decided to form our own group. Which okay, as in, let's just communicate. Which okay, what time are we playing?
Yes.
Because normally we play from 12 midnight till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the only time where I'll play. But if those guys are not there, I just decide to play in a single or any other stupid game that does not require us to communicate. Because even if they born you or your name, they'll just remove you from that group.
Exactly.
And you ask yourself how. But am I ratings army or am I rankings afana with most of the people?
If not even better sometimes.
You know? But they'll still kick you out while somebody who's sitting at like a ranking of 35 while you're sitting at 65. That person with 35 will go in just because it's from the States.
Exactly. What game are you talking about specifically?
Call of Duty, bro.
I knew
Call
it.
of Duty.
I knew it was Call of Duty. Dude, the
Say it too.
racism in Call of Duty and Fortnite.
Ay,
Fanna.
somebody told me not to play those games anymore. You know?
Dude.
And I'm like, I don't understand, bro. Like, do we really have to go that extent before?
So, and let me tell you. So the game that I really love playing is Destiny. You know this. And Destiny also is also an online game. And I've experienced this quite a few times on Destiny. I think, dude, one time, I actually told D about this and Craig. A South African said to me on Black Friday last year, either last year or just the year before. It feels like yesterday. But they said to me, and we had known each other for, I think, for almost a year at that point. And they're like, hey, Azara, guess what it is tomorrow? Guess what day it is tomorrow? I'm like, what is it? Someone's like, and I said Black Friday. And then someone's like, Monkey Day.
Yo.
And I'm like, huh? And the other one says, it's your day.
Shit. Yo. Man, that's so wrong, though, man. Like, we're supposed to play games and have fun.
Exactly.
And nothing else.
Dude, and that's not what ends up happening. And for me, like, one of the reasons why the incident that happened this morning on Destiny for me is a small percentage of that game. I have built incredible relationships. I've met amazing people from the exact same countries where I've met the racists. The racists I met today were from the United Kingdom. The guy in the chat right now, Craig Bond, is from the United Kingdom and is one of the best human beings I know in my life. The guy who said Black Friday was Monkey Day and it is my day because I'm black, is from South Africa, and the person Dehan van Vuren is also from South Africa, and he's an amazing friend of mine. So most of my experiences on Destiny have been great. I have heard and have seen of really, really bad racism on Call of Duty and Fortnite. So for me, the reason why today's thing, I really need to put it out there, is because I'm worried, man. This game saved my life. There were times in my when I felt like ending it, and I was able to get on this game. Yeah, now I'm going on and on and on. All right. Sfiso, sorry about that. I hope you're listening. But there were times when I, when I felt like ending it, and I, I don't want to give too much away because I'm working on something to encapsulate this entire thing. But I'll use Craig Bond, for instance, someone who's right here. Craig Bond says he doesn't like people. Generally, Craig Bond says he doesn't like humans. he actually prefers pigs because pigs are smarter. He's joking because, well, he probably doesn't think he's joking, but it's just not true. He is such a loving and caring human being that all the evil that other humans commit in the world, from violence, murder, animal cruelty, racism, those things disgust him and affect him so much that he feels like he just doesn't like the human race. Which is not true, because I can tell you now, he loves me. I know. Not because he tells me, but because he shows it. In very non-physical ways, by the way. And same goes for Rugby God. I know he loves me, and I love them too. And we have never shook hands. We've never, been in the same space together. One of them is about 200 kilometers away in Limpopo, and the other one is a few thousand kilometers away in the United Kingdom. But that game brought us together in a beautiful way. So today's experience for me is very problematic because I worry about what if in my darkest hour, when I went online and I found someone like Craig Bond and I found someone like Rugby God, what if instead of finding those two amazing humans, what if I had found the racist that I found this morning? People who had every ounce of evil to say about my mother, my people, my country, myself, my smell, my looks, my intelligence. What if I had come across those people at my lowest point? And what about everyone else who uses gaming as a way to get away from the same hardships, from the same bigotry, from the same hate, racism, sexism, homophobia, animal cruelty, violence, murder, crime, all of those things that plague us in the real world? And you run away to a small corner of humanity where, you just have fun joining over, a mutual desire to keep a digital world safe from an alien invasion. What if you're trying to go there to escape these things in the world and you find the group I found this morning, which makes them worse? What would that be like? How terrible would that be? How painful would that be to experience? And what could be the outcome of that? So, I'm a huge advocate for gaming as a therapy medium. I'm telling you now. I'm a huge advocate for gaming. And Nomtandazo just commented, men in video games, shut up!
What? What the fuck?
Nomti, must behave yourself. Nomdala. Listen, Nomti, at least it's not FIFA, okay? Owakuphi Maraza, I'm a fan, but angazi owakuphi Pegi Mpatha. Ngwase sitenga kwaDukuza esigodini selembe eliqamanya amalembe ngokukhalipha kodwa ngozizala ngazalela empangeni eNPA uma wasenkandla wamuva waya bayohlala empangeni nogogo umuzi wonke wahamba. Craig Bond is just like, God, dude, at least Battlefield, right? People like that ruin online gaming for others, says Uspe Umwana, indeed. Siabonga says, I wish you could hear the local Afrikaans people. They're always angry and racist. Well, I'll tell you now, my brother, not always. And let me tell you, I have met the people you're talking about, but I have met even more of the ones that I'm talking about. And again, I do feel like you're mostly referring to either Call of Duty or FIFA or some sport-related game. Because, yeah, it's a lot more on over there. Even in the entire gaming community knows that certain games just have a more prevalent community of hatred than others. And, dude, yo, that's why you need to come and play Destiny. We've got an amazing clan. We call the Pompous Effing Hounds, brother. And we've got some great people who show nothing but love, irregardless of race, gender, creed, or whatever. And we tell some of the best jokes that I could never tell outside of those party chats. Oh yes, actually, so, okay. After Siabonga said, you know, he's encountered a lot of local Afrikaans people who are always angry and racist. By the way, he's laughing as he says that. And then Spear says people like that ruin online gaming for others. No, play your game and open a private party chat and chill. So yeah, I'll actually tell you, that's exactly what happened today. And then he said, it's so fun though, when you own the racist people until they leave the lobby. I get it. Let me take the opportunity and System Tandazan to say, Kunjani. Dan said, okay, cool. Umzala, use toilet in so much reverb. Really? I don't understand. Let me know if the reverb is that much of an issue. Oh, Umzala, my cousin. Yeah, all right. Use their IP address and check their location and tell me we're gonna pull up on them. He's laughing as he says this. On a serious note, he says, but we shouldn't be moved by these uneducated people. All right, shout out to you, Craig. We see you, brother. Says Kabelo Selokelo. Same from Nomtandazo, and Craig says thank you, Kabelo. The way we have to walk on eggshells with some words. Yeah, dude. Because you know the internet, they're just going to snip those pieces out of context. And I wasn't clarifying for Craig or for anyone listening. I was clarifying for anyone who might watch this after someone takes it and edits it. I tell you as well, bro. Yeah, you do, Craig. You do. Putiraza, guess what I was listening to? Wow, you did all that video by yourself. Now I see what you meant when you said, Upsugu ne meaning ipanda. Indeed, that's me. It's not FIFA. Hey, Maraz, it's not. Oh, Craig, this man said Call of Duty over Battlefield. Ooh.
What? What the fuck?
Come at him, bro. Come at him. Get at him. Yeah. All right. I'll show you guys a small snippet of. Oh man, if you thought what I posted,
I'm black as well.
Bad, that doesn't mean shit. Name to a voice. That's it.
Your mic's can't. Shut. It's 60%.
No, I just want to put a name to a voice. That's it.
Your mic's can't. Shut up. You're black.
Okay.
Mandingo. Mandingo.
What's your opinion on it?
Till 70 years ago,
Since the water aid ads.
Sarah, tell your mum that I'm thank that I say thank you for starring in the beginning of Roots. Mum, that I'm thank that I
Only good thing to come out of it since the water aid ads.
Sarah, tell your mum
It was a really good film. I actually enjoyed it.
I don't know if you
Only good
guys
thing
can
to
hear
come
this.
out of it since the water aid ads.
Sarah, tell your mum that I'm thank that I say thank you for starring in the beginning of Roots.
This dude just said, Azara, tell your mom I said thank you for starring in the beginning of Roots. The slave movie. Oh, okay. Okay. You said until 70 years ago I didn't have any right. You said
I said, you're a smelly brother.
my
Fuck his plastics. Bar as well in there.
You joined halfway through you guys arguing. Mike's
Yes, it's in South Africa. No one.
yeah.
hold on.
What country
I'm
Or in York.
are you from in Africa?
Johannesburg.
really to me you know
That
what's
is your Ebola.
times than whatever your mother's serving.
Do you know what your mum's serving?
Mate, you have no choice to catch Ebola.
Do you know what your mum's serving? Fuck all, because you ain't got no food in your shit country.
Oh. No, that's what I'm trying to figure out because
It is part of your lifestyle to get malaria. There is no it's a buts about it. It's your like purpose in this world to catch malaria and die.
you know
That is your purpose.
so do you know like
Where are you from?
what's upsetting me about this whole thing is you keep saying
black.
these things that you assume I said what's upsetting me about this whole thing, and the other one said that you are offensive to me because
All I can-
you're
all I
so
can
misinformed.
Bruv,
Sorry?
because you're black, all I can smell is your credit score lowering. I can't lie.
Really? Times than whatever your no,
Your
to be honest,
your sister's sold off.
no.
Sold off.
So I want to understand now.
Alright,
Is that
fine,
the
I'll give you
game
an
we're
accurate
playing?
insult. I'll give you
Or
an accurate insult. Are your sister still being sold off?
no? Oh man. Oh man, if I played you the whole thing. Oh, we
You both.
oh, now. I mean it's fine.
Then.
Is that where we're going or we so
Mandela as well.
Can you suck this dick?
oh,
Sorry. I'm black as well.
that doesn't mean shit. Apparently, one of these guys, by the way, says they're not being racist because he's black as well. Okay. So this group of dudes from the UK, they have a black friend, and they're saying all of this racist stuff in his presence, and he says it's not racist because he is black as well. What? What the fuck? Anyway, I'll play a short snippet and then we'll move on to more positive things.
I'm black as well.
That doesn't mean shit. Oh man, I wish you could hear that other guy. The thing that they're laughing at right now. It was so vile, man. My short-term memory is terrible. I don't remember the specifics of what they said, and I don't want to quote them out of context. But it had something to do with animal references, I think.
But do you have
No,
a problem
seriously,
with us being racist?
Do you have a problem with us being racist? No, it's great. So I love it. That's why I'm playing a video game. so that you can be racist. It's nice.
But do you have
No,
a problem
seriously,
with us being racist?
Excuse
No,
me,
I just
Zara.
I want you to pick a struggle. If you're going, are we going to be racist? Or are we going to complete the nightfall? That's
Because
really all I
fuck you
want to
and
hear.
fuck Nelson Mandela as well.
Oh man. Oh man. I'll play that one more time.
No,
No problem
seriously,
with us being racist.
Excuse
no,
me,
I just
Zara.
I want you to pick a struggle. If you're going, are we going to be racist? Or are we going to complete the nightfall? That's
Because
really all I
fuck you
want to
and
hear.
fuck Nelson Mandela as well.
Can you suck this dick?
Okay, cool. So
Alright,
Is
what
that-
time then?
is that where we're going, or we just?
Where are we
'Cause I
going?
need to
That's
know.
quite a good song to be fair. Hope of the Dead was quite a good one.
I mean, it's fine. I can play this game. It's just I was really trying
No,
to
you
finish
can't.
my powerfuls right now. Sorry, what was that? Oh, it's the elephant.
Yeah. That happened this morning. That definitely happened. All right. Here's a better use of my time. Let's check out some of this content that I said I've been working on. Cool. I know you're gonna have comments. I know you're gonna have things that you want to say. Please keep a level head as you speak. Speak only about the people you just heard, not people who look like them. Guys, let me tell you. Listen, you guys need to hop on Destiny, okay? This is why Craig Bond is my effing brother from another mother dog. I wish I could tell you what Rugby God, aka Tian Van Vuren, the South African, said when I sent him this in the morning. I actually had to apologize to both of them because I didn't. I literally messed up their day because that's how upset they were about this. But Siabonga says that one needs a beating. Let's fly to the UK, and he's laughing. Okay, we don't condone violence, not here. But he's talking about the other person of color in that chat. My beautiful friend Craig Bond says, if you come to the UK, you can both stay with me. Oh, all right. It's all jokes. We do not condone violence. Even though these people here, amongst some of the many things they suggested, was violence against me, my whole family, and my entire community. By community, I mean people of color. Right. So for all those of you who had been wondering why I'd been gone for so long, and I saw some of you commenting that you appreciate the work and you know that I'm putting in work. I want to honor you. Yes, we have a small, our viewers have decreased, which is great. for what I'm about to do. I want to play you a sneak of what's coming. Kwanele Sigo, I'm going to play some music, brother. Sorry about that. Where is this thing, man? Hey! Show yourself. Oh, here we are. Lena says, wow, these are really kind of, this is really the kind of behavior you wouldn't believe if someone tells you about it until you really hear a clip like this, says Tinanyawas. Indeed. And by the way, there's two other voices that you can't hear. Craig Bond says, BS, I condone the thing that I will not repeat because YouTube and others will deem us as the evil people. I condone that act. In fact, with some of these, oh man, they will understand that. I would actively encourage it. And he ends it with an LOL. He ends it with an LOL. He's really upset about it, but he's a good guy, this Craig Bond. All right. On to something more exciting. This is an exclusive premiere of what's coming, of something I've been working on, something I'm very proud of, something I'm very, very passionate about, something that's positive, something that transcends the hatred we see in the world and immerses you in one of the greatest art forms to exist, for its ability to connect people from all walks of life and heal people from all mental and heart-based ailments, mental and emotional illnesses. I present to you The Dialect.
Youngton on the track.
Billy on. Yeah. Why the fuck should I admit that I'm depressed when the game won't admit that I'm the best? Your favorite rappers won't admit that they're impressed. They always say they got the juice but won't tell you that I'm the best. Bangenzinyoni tried to kick me out the nest, but I got so much spirit, Kushalu Questa in my chest. Abangan Bami Bati, I got them depressed. They losing faith in their dreams. They really thought that I had next. I was that underrated, overly dedicated. Talent could not be debated. Punchlines can't be sedated, but now I'm feeling dated. How will I be celebrated in a time we're not being hated? Means you haven't made it, and I would hate to be hated for a taste of superstardom. I make music from the heart. You can hear it in the jargon. I got your memories jogging, racing to conclusions. I really beg your pardon. Let me clear up the confusion. Zimus Pamanda, god damn it, I lost that once. I lost a couple pieces of me, only got back one. I lost a part of me that tolerates the bullshit. The part that lets a fake nigga on my pulpit to dictate who I'm cool with in exchange for some cool shit. I heard a couple bitches say I lost the coolness. I lost my last fuck, so I got none left to give. Lost sight of the fact I'm blessed, my son gets to breathe. Lost my hesitation, lost my stupid need for validation. Money talks, I'm having lengthy conversations, and I'm well spoken, it inspires condemnation. Man, I'm a raw nigga living in a condemnation. I should probably switch the flow up to show them that I growed up. Man, I'm a sick nigga, I don't even need to throw up to prove it. Fill my double cup as Poozy. If you got it, you don't need to prove it. I just had an epiphany. All that's lyrical is still in me. Man, I could probably cure the game's virility, but look at what that did to me. Niggas had the balls to be dicks to me, and bitches risked it all to give their clish to me. And it's a bit of a joke, but laughing at myself has kept me clinging to hope. When my spirit was broke, I had dreams of a rope. It was swinging from the ceiling, she and I would elope. Thank God I called off the wedding, I didn't marry death. I had a date with destiny, she took away my breath and gave me life instead. I wanted a bad bitch and got a wife instead. She helped me slice me bread, I think it's better that way. Look at all the things I lost, man, I'm better that way. Out of all the things I found, I hope the cheddar will stay. But even if it doesn't, I'll remember to pray. I'll remember that he took me from the deep, he pulled me out, and so I keep truth in my mouth. All the power that I speak is no coincidence. Before you lose it all, I pray you find resilience. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Spillion. Oh, whoa, because what I wanted to do with it initially was just like, just make it one of those, you know, take the fall more if I'm foot. I just take it, but I mean, think they'll get it?
I think they'll get it. I hope they get it.
Some bidding. Where is up?
How you feel? How you feel, man? How you feel?
Poverty, family, love and legacy.
One man production, by the way. One man production. Shot, edited, put together, special effected by Imbos. That's an upcoming series. Issue Namtandazo is like, once again, Konji, who are you? Craig says, nice bro, real good. Thank you, bro. Kinanya says, I love it. Sabanga, boo, 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 boo. Danset says, that's a song I play every day I wake up. By the way, Craig, when I say, but when my spirit was broke, I had dreams of a rope. It was swinging from the ceiling. She and I would elope. Thank God I called off the wedding. I didn't marry death. I had a date with destiny. She took away my breath. The double entendre there is, the first entendre is, I had a date with destiny, which means, you know, I know there's something good waiting for me down the line, and great reason to keep on living. But also, I had a date with destiny. I am literally talking about you guys. The Hounds, the Rugby Gods, the Craig Bonds, the Steph Bonds, the Bone Crushers. I'm literally talking about the game Destiny. There was a time when I broke down while we were talking, when you started sharing your story with me, and it was the first time I had heard another man accurately describe word for word my mental and emotional state. And it was so overpowering to finally feel like I am not crazy, and to finally realize that I am not alone. Because it's one thing to have people who love you regardless. It's one thing to have people who try to keep you, happy. People who try to keep your spirits up. But the biggest problem with depression is you could be around 100 people and still feel alone, because especially for I'm an intelligent guy. I'm not a genius. I'm not the world's smartest person, but I pride myself in my ability to learn things. I pride myself in my ability to make informed decisions based on research. I'm a nerd. I am a nerd. So I know things. I'm rational. Yet when depression and anxiety sets in, every part of my being, my logical being says, this does not make sense. You have no reason to be this upset. This is irrational. But the rest of my body and my beating heart is just like, the world is ending. And the reason I'm saying that's so isolating is because, for long, you feel like you're crazy. You feel like you're irrational. You feel like you're ungrateful. And so to meet someone, when you explained it that day, man, it was the first time I'd cried in our party chats. Because it was just so overwhelming and overpowering to hear that someone else experiences the exact same thing. And they are halfway around the world, and they are part of an entirely different community in terms of geographical locations and, some of the things that the laws you live under versus the laws I live under, and we're of differing, slightly different age groups. Culturally, we're very different as well. But somehow, we both feel and experience this exact same pain verbatim. That night brought so much healing to me. And I said it to you a few days later, and low-key I tried to play it off because I don't know. I suffer from imposter syndrome quite a bit. So, even when I allow myself to feel emotions like I always encourage everyone, including my son, to do, sometimes when people seeing me pouring out my emotions, when it affects them emotionally, when people start being upset and concerned about me, I feel like I look like I was fishing for pity, and so I ended up explaining myself a lot more than was necessary, especially for people like you. But yeah, I had a date with destiny, and it took away my breath and gave me life in terms of it took away some of my focus on all the bad things that happen in this real world that affect me, and all the good things that affect me badly, and gave me life instead. And it gave me a group of friends like yourself and the Pompous Hounds and Rugby God. And I lived. But again, that's why those boys from earlier on are even more annoying, because they are tainting an experience that I am such a mascot for. Destiny is one of the best things that has ever happened to my life outside of my family. And so I hate that they're tainting
that. The haters will hate our Wangtanda ngizaqoka amasaka ngingena amasenta busangobaleke khathi yena funa amagongo wena ayikhala ngafomo yikho mina khipha mali nika malume yena fika nankomo
This is Maraza featuring August Child, and I just remembered that I have a missed call from August Child that I haven't. Oh my god. I haven't gone back to it.
Before I hit my lanes up, before I pour the lean in the same cup, I thank God that I got you. Queen of my castle, a piece of my puzzle. I don't know what I'll be without you. The key to my hustle will keep me going and we pulling easy. When you're mad and you frown and you hate me, when you're sad and you're down and you break it and leave me and turn back around and embrace me. That sound is amazing. I love your heartbeat. I've been learning the language that your heart speaks. I couldn't walk, couldn't climb, couldn't creep. But when I found you, I knew I found feet, so I ran with it. What's the one
Just talking to you and Jeff about it lightened the load, bro. This is Craig Bond saying that the event that I said helped me immensely actually also helped him. You know, it's crazy because him talking about it lightened my load because I finally felt like I don't have to carry it alone. It's amazing what can happen when, you know, people use online gaming for its intended purpose, you know, which is to get in the crucible and slap people around and teabag their corpses. Welcome back, Ray Flame. We are live. Call me right now on 068 041 8662. That's 068 041 8662. Talk to Maraza on stream. Bacon with a side of portobello. I collect the bacon when I slide on instrumentals. Mommy might be fly, but she still need a super medal. Curving all the angles, I might fly up with an angel just to prove I am a god. Talk about me on the pulpit. All these hating homies never do shit. I remember when my sneaker budget was a shoestring. Now I'm slicky Ricky with the chickens, they say ooh-wee. As soon as I break it touchdown, Draco with the cooler, they be trying to bite the sound. The game has gained a level ever since I've been around. I'm way up and I'll be damned if a nigga touch ground. Yeah yo, 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 yeah yo. Okay, me nang telling you I'm a love. This shit is good. I'm a langa. Okay, pushing at the banner. I feel like I just hopped out of the parliament. Bitches politicking, buka bendu bende. I'ma need a nigga off my case and off my putumende. Me nang get us cut so bumping kulumende. But we can take it outside, let the hood see. Bring your brisket and your truck and I go Bruce Lee. If I killed a nigga now I wouldn't lose sleep. So rappers might die if we do meet. I heard you up for 14 days but still your bars are too weak. I couldn't see your future, it's too bleak. Tell him I'm the king of the loose leaf. These are my confessions, I get on and let the truth speak. Okay, ni put my langa, ballin' baby. Put me plastic, mother baby. So get him put my langa, you know what baby. Who's a cousin? I was born ready. Okay, me nang telling you I'm a love. And she said go, I'm a langa. Okay, rushing out the banner, take a road smoke. There's a man that power and the truth smoke. Somebody should have told you that I
a bad, bad, bad. Somebody should've warned you that I'm a bad, bad, bad.
Okay, I bust out the bando, put my niggas on payroll. We made it out the ghetto, niggas hating every day though. She know the swag is nuevo, poppin' for pennies and pesos. Your main don't fuck with the tomatoes, so fuck all your innuendos. You know it's kung fu when I rap fool shit. But I'm gonna come through, I'll run through you like a bullet through. What's in the nigga looking at that cool? As soon as a nigga touchdown, straight with a kilo, they be tryna run the show. We ain't got a time, cause they know. Drippin' swag, cool, let it flow, yeah. Time for how we came in, yeah, we on. We do the diva dance to the band. Okay, ni kus malanga, bottom baby. Put me blessing, put more baby. So get them put malanga, you know what I mean. Who's a classy? I was born ready. Okay, me nang telling you, I'm malanga. You should see go, I'm malanga. Okay, pushing at the banner, we gon' look smoke. It's a minute, power at the trick smoke.
Hold on, Ray just said, this is the next single, bro, please. Ray, I hate to break it to you, but this song is almost 3 years old.
Yeah. Oh, na. Yeah, Spilly on. See how they tell you my story. I came for the glory. I came in the back of a lorry. Tell them I'm sorry. I can't really listen to your opinions. They bore me 3 times for me. Your chick might score me, but 12 times out of 10 the bitch might bore me. And then she try to call me. The devil wears horns. Be a person in the club like damn, I'm your bony. Then she said she's lonely. She needs some consoling. She gon' be my only and only tonight. I said I'm horny. I'm hoping you know I'll be horny for life. Yeah, that's how the cookie crumble. Make moves, don't ever fumble. Keep Mandelas in a bundle. Wallet look like a jungle. I never stumble. She call me Chris, let's ride for a minute. I know these niggas might jog for a minute. Let me take it to the top for a minute. Won't stop cause we're winning. Got my pockets on spinning. Choose your Popeye, yeah. Come choosing my mind, yeah. I hope you do, don't drop by, yeah. I'm telling you, look Popeye. I live my life high to prove that I'm fly.
Yo, Nupsy, what song is that? Please play that song. Play. Please let that song play. I didn't say question. Oh, hold on. I figured it out before you type it. I figured it out. You mean, who's my coach? I love it when you do that. That's so cool. You really make me feel good. Stop in your last one. I see it. True, see ya. Or maybe release a compilation. Yeah, I might need to redo them actually. I think I'm just going to shoot like a bunch of music videos for all my old songs that I never got to see the light of day because I was too depressed and filled with anxiety to go out there and promo some of this shit. That's neither here nor there.
You want a piece of the deal? So big, my budget.
All right. Typo wants to hear Pop French. Oh, guys. Hold on. Can I rap this song for you? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, wow.
It's Billy O. I pull up in the party, strike a G-pose. Manila chillin' in my stack of C-notes. If niggas throw shade, I throw gazebos.
She and don't be man's kilos. I'm the man, stay fly for the flamingo. Bucks, booze, bass, yeah, I dig those. Let's be real, my hustle staying on fleek, folks. But still you'll never catch me trying to feed those. I've been gone so long, now I'm back, baby. Got the world on my shoulders, no back pain, B. I was born this dope, I'm a crack baby. It's a crime scene, wherever my raps may be, I die. Let them all hate, get it over, but I'm coming with them all, hey. Fuck them all straight, tell them fuck off my leg. Get so killer, one can tell her, take her shit on no plate. God damn it, though, God. Moves when I did those. Don't need advice, this niggas tryna impose. Spit fire, get paid, you niggas pintos. Rappers get the parabellum, then they start to decompose. Man, I've been no fucking mad at me, bro. They calling me to put on and vino. Came into the scene, hoping I would get a deal, bro. Big one see my, but at least my pipe still hold. I put niggas on, made them fly, then I set them free. You should put them out there, oh nah, let them be. They will let you down if you let them see. They keep sleeping on the floor where I'm up at sea. Ah, damn it, I sink the Titanic. I'm never gon' panic. These haters satanic. My Johnson got magic. Your mommy makes it disappear in her thighs. Damn it, got you thinking I ain't planned it, but really it just happened. I'm sorry, yeah.
This one is called Gazebo. Because I was throwing shade. You alive? No matter chega bank chega niggas aí. Mana kwa.
Kuningi ngikufonele kuningi yazi ngithi sona ephandawonye siyenze lento ngoba abantu abazazi engoma.
Oh damn, okay.
Like cela udlala ishaba. That's my favorite one.
Oh!
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Let me see it. I'm getting it for you.
Also, by the way, yazi when you playing these songs, guys, I'm actually not okay. My friend is missing. I found out a very close friend of mine is missing today. So when I was on this live, I was just, very emotional until we started. That's why I was so bored with the whole video games because I needed something to lift my spirits. Now,
hold on, dude. Hold on.
Yeah.
A friend of yours is missing?
Yeah, a friend of mine is missing. It's been 24 hours. It's a childhood friend. We went to school together. Uhlala ngasekhaya. So for me, it's like ngasekhaya could have been anyone, and it was her. So it's just hitting too close to home now, and yeah. But that's not why we're here, guys. Let's try and keep the spirits high. So Variety, she's gonna come home. She's gonna be safe
soon.
Yeah.
Keep that spirit high, please, because that is exactly.
Okay,
you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
They won't let me blow, won't let me get down. I don't care, oh Lord, y'all know I'm gonna catch you with the shower. Turn around and hit the shower. Hit the club and do the shower. Get a mommy with the shower. Take her home to do the shower.
I'm gonna let you rap.
Beat the pussy, hit the shower. Call her friends that teach the shower. Shy party with the shower.
Putting me on the spot now.
I told niggas better shut up. I'm high sheeper with the shower. Yeah, nigga,
Boys,
baby,
let's see.
party.
You about it? I know you were about it.
Guys, me and Clem in the first time.
No one can see you. They can just
Wait.
hear you.
But then,
Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Jesus, this is such a long intro.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to think of what's going to do.
Okay, I might just get it with your picking in. I might you get it with your bikini. Eating rappers is a picnic. Tripping swagger shit is sickening. My name ring bells like ding ding ding. Shit's in Bama Gwiz DDD. Get your mommy pants and kitchen. What?
Okay.
Okay.
This is what I really like. Then I put her in the motor. Never call her that's the motor. Make a home phone number long. I'm nigga powerful and also.
Oh my
God. That's really my favorite part of that song. Cause it's like, ladies, man, Sia.
Ah, yeah.
This is the jabs me and Sia are throwing today. This is for you, Sia.
Issue! My Sia, it's going down. Battle lines have been drawn.
Also, can you also put your phone on loudspeaker? We can't be calling you 10 times for you to hear the phone.
Yeah,
honestly.
My sincere.
Honestly.
I forget that this phone exists.
Please, hey? Please.
But for someone who knows me as well as you say you do, you should know by now that my brain does not function at full capacity.
I think also you mute the mic, so I don't know why I'm shocked about.
Dude, how many streams have we done? We're over 50 streams deep, and I still come back with a muted mic.
I mean, to the team.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody who's listening and doesn't know these songs, you better come back here next week and you're rapping these songs word for word, because this was goat music.
I appreciate that.
This was goat music. Yeah, yo. Wow.
Wow.
So I still kind of hate you for not releasing that as a single and making it the thing that it was supposed to be, but it's fine.
Based on the chat, it doesn't seem like you're the only one.
Yeah, so it's fine. How? 2017, 2018.
Dude.
Yeah. Anyways.
Listen, I have to take some of that blame.
Yeah. You have to. I think the whole music video thing you're trying to do with those songs. The segment, music video, straight.
Yeah.
With it.
Yeah. I know. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Cool. Love everybody on the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do those things.
All right, Bye, Masha. Bye, Masha. Thank you so much, Namti. We all love you as well. And by the way, lots of love coming in for you and your friend. Heartfelt prayers for your friend's safe return.
Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'll definitely update you guys on Saturday if they are news.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a lovely night.
You too, guys. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. Empha is sihlezi silindile. Mr. Respond 3 weeks later.
Cause I'm the medic,
I'm sorry.
Take it to the club, burning Molly in your fucking up the table, left hand stable. Take it to the crib, let me get inside them jeans. How am I a single scholar? 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 How am I a single scholar?
Wanel, it's not on purpose, man.
Plenty mnanyazwela uphethe umthwalo plenty aqilazeka kodwa nomona nyakudlela awumuntu phela uphethe izinto sine-verse senzulisi akapela uyadela baby won't you twerk on my city nini hit me you get to work in a minute I eat it first who's the bunk I'm hitting murk spitting chirp sipping perp gone girl make it twerk get shot right on the front cause I'm the manic lama lama take it to the club I'm rolling Molly in your fucking up the table let's rock his hand stable took it to the crib you want a piece of the
Yo, listen, I skipped it. Let me just play the skit for anyone who hasn't heard the skit. Check this out.
Bueno.
Hayi taxi sefikile.
Bueno, ukuba umalo.
Le stars esi3.
Lebe yakuthini profile yakho?
Participation.
Uparticipani?
Participation lo ya
Participation welo.
Yes sir, are you ready to go? Ayikho lento le.
Let's go.
Vula.
Ngiyafuna bene ngikuphela kanti.
Tshela ngavula. Vula umnyango singeni.
I'm sorry.
Njengeke mangitshele umntwana lo ebengimphethe kompa mina. Nxa sila ethapu. Bengibethe umntwana otshisa njani je yabe uhlevele kwethabhas so siyabe kuchisa kubaba itoleni
asigela ubabes lo ubabes akasethi nje ungela bhodlela
njani je
la ungela bhodlela uje yakukhamba lenathi
yabe ngasethi
asikhambe je
hello
je yabo mfethu yabe roots njani
ya mfethu no sorry manje ngina client la
Turn right.
Ngina client la
udeyathi
participation
sorry yebo mfethu
yadele udriver lo
ngihamba udriver lo chaye mina ngithatha izinto zonke lezi
awu bafethu sengishaya manje ngoba nakho
chaye babe le corollas bonke lo
guys nawo amaphoyisa mfethu awumancane ngizofaka inkinga
wangena inkinga leyo
mnumzane yebo baba sanibonani
sicela ubona ilicense
abe ungela license
alright baba nakho khona ilicense nina iphethe phezulu
yebo khona into leyo sayitsheni
participation simbanda
ungasizimbabwe ufana
mina lo mhlonishwa hawo angikhombisa passport nanti passport yami ukuthi musupha
njani nje impela udriver nguye lo uphapayo la
yazi
ngile rice
ngathi bakhuluma kakhulu lapho wena siphumani umbani wena pasili
pasilana asipapa repeat le akula papa repeat la
oh hlaniphe kakhulu
angikuhlakane vele la ngum South African ngiyahlakanipha la
unuka ama cricket phuma
cricket i-fireworks
wanuka ama cricket
phuma kompala ethapho ngiyaphopa imbodlela
phuma ATM phuma
ngile mali lomona
alright angikhombisa passport
angidingi passport ngwala eSouth Africa mina indawo kuphi njalo udingane mina ngiyudlovu
ya ukhohle ubona isilima kimi wena awushithakazelo zakini
ngilezithakazelo ezinlingi ngudlovu uboya benhlwathi
awamkhulu
into zonke ezikahle uboya benhlwathi lezinto zendlovu le-elephants
ya
kwenzakalani
mina ngudlovu mina
undlovu
undlovu ileatherback ngudlovu ivory uboya benhlwathi
angiyazekele
angidingi passport ngwala eSouth Africa
ubani
uboya benhlwathi inja
mana fanele ngubambe wena uyadinga ukuthi ubanjwe wena
ungangibambela
webafo akaboshwe
ungangibambela
hayi siyakubopha phela ndoda manje
Akajilo ulimi bakho sesibotshiweyo ke manje sikhambile manje
umchuni iphoyisa lesimba le
Wayibo laphi inhlwathi eloboya
Jeku uhlobo lento leyo ulwazi njani wena Ngiyabongela Right ke check member sesa leli ngoma kaBuddha selana uCedric ule ngoma la ithi kudala sizweni ke madoda Oje ngiyadinga lingilalele lingizwe kahle. Lingilalele. Ngizweni kahle boBuddhas khona pha. Awumember laba abathumela ama-email ezinto zengoma ene instrumentals ezingezona ezabo. Uboys lona nxatsha sekangithumela instrumental so elo purchase your track today take le yabisitsho vele uba into lena ya demonetize same time vele demonetize ivideo le demonetize uba sendela ingoma lapho try chorus off tune akulama verse yini leyo ngibani nguwo rapper kumbe ibeat le Jay isikajwayelani kaba Buddhas isikajwayelani kabo member isikajwayelani kaba usetrike nalo Tabuthunyela ingoma abantu bayadinga usebenzisa opportunity le wena sewufika nxathaya lo purchase your tracks today la lo chorus work so hayi Jay hayi papa vele into leni vela ngifuni lokho Jeka demonetize stream lana ngama international beats ubunga zange uchaye ngisho le buzz zange uchaye le 16A1 Sabe sesidlala kunye la ngehopes zoba into lena i-original song ani yabe kufamily lo
We all got a dream.
Vele liweki lonke
We all got a dream. All of my dreams have been fading away.
Hlalipho F87 manxele Buddha ungibheke kahle mina angipurchase izinto lezi
I feel ashamed, feel like I'm losing my head.
Oh okay yeah family yavele ngoma lena ubhuti lona siyamazi wazama yena shem wazama Shem ubhuti yena lo wazama into yakhe Ray Flames that text sounds familiar don't play that ya Ray yabe ku over vele it's too late into le dlalile vele igame video yonke lena khambile demonetiziwe njani masiya ngibona mina sewu city 21 and okay Siya what you talking about I talking about the playlist Jesus yo okay yo Masiya real talk I'm so sorry I saw it and in my head I was like okay cool I'll do it but I just realized I never actually responded my apologies bro my apologies that we all got a dream that song actually starts off like trash but it's actually a cool song it's the actually let me play it for you so that we've played it before regulars know it starts off really badly but I actually like the emotion they were able to convey
We all got our dreams. We all got our dreams.
and thank God we don't even
All of my dreams have been fading away. I feel ashamed, feel like I'm losing my head. Can you hear me? I've been calling for you. Can you hear me? I've been searching for you. Dreams are calling. Can you hear me? Calling. Dreams are calling.
ngathi sibindi sokusho cause last time bengibona ngangeke ngibe lutho khona umfece khona udibe ngitshela ngifake lo mfutho ngisebenze ngisipani hard one day izongena lo mfundo okumele ngisuke ehlotsheni ngihambe ngihuraza emgaqweni ngijubalale ngemazweni ngisazobabona enhlahleni ngizosama konke emhlabeni ngize ngiphumelele emculweni nangikhohlwa nandahla nonke now the beast is arriving.
All of my dreams have been fading away. I feel ashamed, feel like I'm losing my head. Can you hear me? I've been calling for you. Can you hear me?
So, I think more than anything, the worst part about this song is the engineering. That's it. There's other bad parts, but by far the worst is the engineering. And I think I did say the same thing the other time, is this young artist, yes. I like where they were going. I like the thinking behind what they did. The execution is not that great, and the engineering lets it down even more. But the thinking and why the direction they went with the song, I really like that. That's indicative of innate creativity that exists. It's just now a matter of developing the skill that's attached to the talent, because the talent is there, the skill not so much. Let's attach the skill to the talent and develop that skill. I'm a talented rapper. I'm also a skilled rapper. And if I was to go for 2 years without ever rapping or ever recording a song, you would hear it, because the skill has been ignored. The talent doesn't go away, but if you ignore the skill, the talent doesn't translate to the outside world as well as it looks inside your head, and as strongly as what exists inside of you. So practice doesn't only make prefects, but it also makes perfect. Maraza, umfishane above. Masia, let me tell you, you're getting banned, bro. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Shout out to V Art Media, by the way, who just touched down. Craig Bond, if you're still on. V, a friend of mine, lives in the United Kingdom. In fact, V
pull up to the bendo like whoa, flexing and finessing at the show.
V donated £25 to the stream yesterday, which was really dope. So thank you so much for the donation once again. If you would like to support the channel, YouTube super chat. That's it. Tabiso Errol Mkize just subscribed. Big shout out for that. Thank you so much. DJ C Live says it's good to be back. We are here indeed. It's good to have you back, my brother. Wow. Why are you snitching now, Siabong? Alright, let's play another song. Siabong, are you giving me PTSD? Are you reminding me of my high school bullies? And by the way, they're all dead. We are live. Call me right now on 068-041-8662. That's 068-041-8662. Talk to Maraza on stream.
All my life, I've been down. I've been praying for them better days to come. Feeling heavy with my niggas. Ooh. Let's just keep the hustle level on the peak and tell them that we grinding, yeah, but we grinding, yeah, well, we grinding, we grinding, we grinding. We only got one shot, we only got one shot. Back. I get mine, I go hard in the school. No line, I be telling the truth. No time fake, your life gon' be alive. Ain't nobody but you. I still
someone come again.
Someone tume kunjani mfowethu?
Ngiyaphila akunini ngizama ukunithinta bo.
Uqhekeke siyaphila nkaba ungixolela kakhulu mfowethu ngathi ungithinta bengisefonini nomunye umuntu.
Ano ayithinga futhi kudala nje ngibuka ishow hayi. Ngisho ngithi awusasiphethe ke.
Awu ngiyabonga kakhulu mfowethu. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
No mina u2 cents wami ngifuna ukukhuluma ngale number iSummer Rain wena mfowethu. Yabo le number ngathi ibhalwe yimini impela ngikhuluma nobaba yabo.
Yebo mfowethu.
Ubaba wakushiya ngo99.
Oh, nxese.
Yabona nje ngathi ngamazisa ukuthi hayi no saphila impela nomawo kahle yabo.
Yebo mfowethu.
So I know ngiyabonga mfethu for leyo number ngiyabonga.
Hayi kubonga mina
yabo
mfethu.
Sasha sithi spilio.
Spilio. No mfethu kubonga mina. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Kubalekile kumina ukuthi umculo engiwenzayo ukwazi ukuthinta abantu abafana nawe. And so that confirmation onginikana njengamanje means ukuthi into engangizama ukuyenza mina ngale ngoma ukuthi ngangizama ukugonyuluka ngikhiphe izinhlungu engaphakathi nami ngisazizwa ngokuthi ubaba akekho ngiyamazigeza manje leyo ngoma leyo enalezo inhlungu zami ikwazile ukufika kuwena yathoba ezakho ilonto shuthi kusebenzekile ngiyabonga mfowethu.
Hayi no hayi khuphuka mfowethu.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu bhuti wami.
Nayo ngiyabonga.
Umgadi umama lapho niqhubeke nje niphile.
No sure razo.
Spilio. DJ C Live is in the building. Tell him DJ Pack some cool, please. Listen, bro, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna tell someone in the house to remind me. Yaqala kahle please ungayoni. Hey, Danset. Yamuzwa. And let me tell you, Sia, I know you're short. I know you. I can see it in your emoji. Yeah, but good dog. I had nothing to do with it. Ray Flames, it's fun. Moonlit says to Ray Flames, it's funny. I know a guy called Lennox, bro. But it's good to know Maraza got us in his mind. Moonlit is Lennox. This guy said, "These short men sound like Sia." Angizingeni, all I'm going to say is
what? What the fuck?
Yeah. Shots fired. Wait, hold on, man. Guys, so all I know is all of them are Marshes and they're all very special to me. That's it. There's Lennox, Shipalana, there's Moonlit, there's Ray Flames. No, come on. What? Oh, Jesus. Ray works at a pharmacy. Okay. Listen, Marsha, we need to have a family meeting.
Grind, see no sparks. We can tell them that we grinding, yeah, but we grinding, yeah, well, we grinding. We only got one shot. We only got one shot. Back. I get mine, I go hard in the street. No line, I be telling the truth. No time fake, your life gon' be alive. Ain't nobody but you, I still.
Trust me, Sia, you've been such a thorn in my side. There's no way I'll ever forget you, not after Tinder.
Grind, see no sparks. All my niggas finna switch it up. Pockets empty, fed, they finna get it till the pockets heavy. Filling it up, them good times. Freshen it up, bad times. Fucking it up. All my niggas in the ghetto, chasing off the paper, my time. Yeah, picking it up. Overtime, scratching it out. On my grind, lifting it up. Get the bar higher, be the most higher. Causing no drama, scratching. How much time you have until you make it? Guess you never know. Blood, sweat, and tears, working hard, it's all I ever know. But who got next? Not me, I guess. I don't need lobster, I got God, I am hood like that. Yeah. All my life, I've been down, I've been praying for them better days to come. Time, stretching it out on my grind, lifting it up, get the bar higher, be the most higher, causing no drama scratch. How much time you have until you make it, guess you never know. Blood, sweat, and tears, working hard, it's all I ever know. But who got next? Not me, I guess. I don't need lobster, I got goddamn hood like that. Yeah. All my life, I've been down. I've been praying for them better days to come, feeling heavy with my niggas. Ooh, let's just keep the hustle level on the peak and tell them that we grinding, yeah, but we grinding, yeah, well we grinding, we grinding, we grinding. We only got one shot, we only got one shot.
One shot, it's all I need, bro. 2 shots for my soul rolls, 3 blinds, 4, 5 for peace flows, been down. I know you came through, why? Niggas is sissy now. What beef you give them, they chicken now. Damn, me and Katele, man, you like you never heard of us. I came a long way, I'm like Johnny. Like a sub bell, make money. Stick on my own lanes, no toy. Goons get the juice, think you know it. We letting loose. Pay for more la bambezela ntwa. Man, let her loose. Jaja noir when your time a come. Me been hungry back then, mommy broken, having no plans. See now me progress in the music. Them gon' pay me, feed them dot me out for the battle. Ooh, me got dreams bigger than myself. True, Jago bless me talent, I swear. Jago bless me, you know the team in the building. Yeah, see me.
All my life, I've been down. I've been praying for them better days to come.
Spillion! Yo, Masia. I have to give it to you there. Masia just said, for anyone who doesn't know, that M stands for Masia. Spillion! Alright, go on. That was the team Next Level. One Shot. The song is called One Shot. The artist is the team Next Level or something. I think so. That's all the information that is on the actual song itself. The energy's there, not bad, but there's room for improvement indeed. So what I picked up that I dislike about the song is the last verse, and also just again a classic here on the show. It's just sometimes the language barrier made certain things not project as well as they would have if you were more comfortable with your English raps. I'm not, again, I need to stress this all the time. Oh, I just switched to a flat. I'm not saying sound American. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying pronunciation, enunciation, and articulation are very important, and you need to be comfortable with the language in order to do that. And also just your choice of words. Sometimes there was some non-creative grammatical errors, but other than that, this beat is fire. I like the hook. It's also dope. It would have definitely been better in 2013 and 2014. Dope hook, great beat, but sort of not in the era. Definitely would have been. This could have been easily a hit in 2014. And then the first rapper. Oh man, there's a time when you switched it up towards the end. That was really dope. Not necessarily the best bars, but your delivery was really dope. You engaged me, you dragged me in, and it entertained me, and it was striking. I couldn't ignore you. I was reading comments and I couldn't ignore you. And that's a good thing. That is incredibly good use of your voice. So to all of you, just keep going. Just try and update your sound. That's it. We're gonna listen to PZ Poison Inc. And the song is called Healing. The comments go, yeah, the energy's there, but there's room for improvement indeed. The last verse was a bit lacking, says Moonlit. Ukuphuma nje kwi-English is not for us, Danset. Yeah, so yazi, Danset is an OG of the stream. We always say it. We, Koshla, have a zibanu, ladies. Second. Lazy to search writing from the top of my head. Indeed, Spare, we are together. Maraza, read up, please. Read up. You're a mess when it comes to these names. I'm adding Kasi, Anthem, and Ivani Ndirani to this list, Maraza. You spazzed on those features, bro. Is Ivani J Smash in it? Yes, ma'am. J Smash featuring myself, Twizzy, and Younger. Does it feature Younger? Right. Yes, it does. It does feature Younger.
I'm feeling heavy women.
Taking my power back, praying I get it back. Everything I do and turn I just do, laughing is coming right back. Putting it down, putting on chest, putting this music with tears in my eyes. Running and grinding, I'm showing I'm healing, shining and shining, I'ma get it on G. I'm taking my power back, trying to just work for racks. Healing is music, no time for fame, time for cash, yeah. Having the feelings for good, praying my God I won't lose.
Dog.
Putting the pressure and work and busy be turning the poison for ink. I'm taking my power back. Can't be pushing for change. Yeah. My spirit is calling for rain.
We alive. What? What the fuck?
Healing is all on my heart. Yeah. Putting it down, putting on chest, putting this music with tears in my eyes. Running and grinding, I'm showing I'm healing, shining and shining, I'ma get it on G. I'm taking my power back.
Jesus. H fucking Christ. What? What? What the fuck? Alright, bro, guys.
I'm taking my power back, praying I get it back. Everything I do and turn I just do, laughing is coming right back. Putting it down, putting on chest, putting this music with tears in my eyes. Running and grinding.
Putting it down, putting on chest, putting this music with tears in my eyes. Man. I don't know, like, chat, please tell me, ne? I'm very passionate about rappers I enjoy. If I hear you and you're dope, I get very passionate about it. I don't hide that. And I need to stress it again, man. So, I'm going to use him as an example because I just saw his name pop up. Empha87. Empha uyasazi isiZulu. Futhi uyasazi nesingisi. And by ukusazi isingisi, I don't mean he's a voiceover artist, so he has a very nice, clean accent, which is really great for, like, you know, voiceovers and selling things. It's nice and neutral. It doesn't sound like it's from a specific part of the country. At the same time, it doesn't sound American. And I'd even argue it doesn't really sound like a white South African, actually. Excuse me, but it's a very clean accent. The reason I love listening to Empha's rap in English is not because of that accent. It is purely because his use of the language is incredibly effective. Because again, remember, language, the entire purpose of language is to communicate ideas, events, feelings, situations, emotions. The purpose of language is for it to take information from one source to another. The purpose of language
when I'm in Queens now
is to take information from one source to another. As soon as the information you're giving us gets lost in the language you use, you've defeated its purpose. A bus transporting people from Durban to Jersey that crashes in Pietermaritzburg did not achieve the goal of a bus. It did not achieve what a bus is supposed to do. And many things can cause that bus to crash. Driver error. Just because you're good at driving a taxi doesn't mean, just because you're good at driving a taxi that's got 15 people doesn't mean you're just as good at driving a 2-decker bus that's got 100 people. Sure, you can drive, and you're really effective in your taxi, but you're nowhere near as effective in the bus. And the results because of that are catastrophically different. So please, guys, take your power bank and recharge your confidence in your own language. We have an assortment in South Africa. We have 10 other languages besides English. There is absolutely nothing wrong with using any of those, dude. Maraza livestream at gmail.com indeed. Pongo, talented, what's up? Black Blue says, how do we submit music? Thank you, Spanela Gang, they've already sent it. Empha says, please give him his power and forgive us. Yaboga, this guy should most def try his mother language, said Ray. You see? Raza, please check out Woes by Blaze K. Can see with the English indeed. Damn, music wasn't made for all of us guys. It definitely wasn't. But there's a space there's a space for everyone in music. It just means that you don't necessarily have to be behind the mic. This song is hurting me instead of healing me. See. But yeah, man. Much love from the States, says Steve Bussa. Shout out all the way from Twitter. Thank you so much. The YouTube comments are better than Facebook, though. Indeed. Take your power bank and leave music for people who know it better, bro. Dan said. Ooh. It's a bit hot. That's strong. Strong. But I can't say it's a complete lie. All right, let's find one or two more songs before we go.
Imilo beast, imilo guy, idalo feast, tindalo sky, skase kukulum polo ya geleza. Imilo beast, imilo guy, idalo feast, tindalo sky, skase kukulum polo ya geleza. Baya gal, sebeti, I'm in the sky, skase kukulum polo ya geleza. Raza, trapping out the bando. Came from the depths of Satan's crazy hellhole. Angi sabi for golo, mbali malinga for sholo. Yangening bepelem the do, cutting bapendlem the truth. Making moves like the fuse, bitch I bloom. Gingi ngangazulu legi, shiny sana babugeli. Bitch, I'm a penny blast, netty gas.
Okay, let's check out Spanish Mamacita.
Yo.
By Star Jacob.
This shawty, she a hustler, she always find a way. Every time she smoking, she smoking to the brain. Bad attitude, and she always lick her lane. All the money talk, got it. Yo.
That Facebook comment. Oh my god. That's when you know your stream is popping.
This shawty, she a hustler, she always find a way. Every time she smoking to the brain. Bad attitude, and she always lick her lane. All the money talk, got it sound is off of rain. She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain, She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain, Yeah, every bitch I fuck know that I got taste. That's why I'm trapping and feeling this way. I don't like flexing, that's an energy waste. If you feel like testing, we can find a way. But shawty, she a hustler, dripping like a hussas. Icy as an ice scope, fly than an antidote. Paranoia, shawty, she loyal. Soul food in the soil, never disappoint when it comes to employment. God say, drip sauce like I marinate. Presidential suit, nigga, when we conversate, pollinate. This shawty, she a hustler, she always find a way. Every time she smoking to the brain. Bad attitude, and she always lick her lane. All the money talk, got the sound is off of rain. She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain, She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain,
Cool, shorty, she a hustler, she always find a way. Shorty, she go bust that ass like an 808. Shorty, you a bad mama, see that you might drown in this wave, hey. Okay. My bitch, she thick, she sweet saucy drip. She got niggas going loco, she a bad mama, see that I'm just trapping on my motion, sipping on my Captain Morgan. I bet she want suck my dick, you a sucker with that wave. You got niggas on the way, Rogo got them niggas feeling pain. Jay got the steez with the Miller Rock. I'm a chillin' nigga, grill talking, moonwalking for some type of way. Squeeze my head like a lemonade. Party on the weekend with my gringos, don't you mind the lingo? Baddest bitches bang ping pong. I'm the King Kong, what you say? Soul food. Gonna give it flow with a different taste.
Hustler, she always find a way. Every time she smoking to that brain. Bad attitude, and she always lick her lane. All the money talk, got the sound is off of rain. She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain, She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain,
Well, okay. So, again, this is cool. Okay, cool.
She smoking to that brain. Bad attitude, and she This shawty, she a hustler, she always find a way. Every time she smoking to that brain. Bad attitude, and she always lick her lane. All the money talk, got the sound is off of rain. She don't like sunshines, only money rain.
The plural for sunshine is sunshine. It's not sunshines.
Because of all that pain, She don't like sunshines, only money rain. Because of all that pain, Yeah, every bitch I fuck know that I got taste. That's why I'm trapping and feeling this way.
I really feel like these opening lines have nothing to do with the chorus you just said. They have nothing to do.
I don't like flexing, that's an energy waste. If you feel like testing, we can find a way. But shawty, she a hustler, dripping like a hussas. Icy as an ice scope, fly than an antidote. Paranoia, shawty, she loyal. Soul food in the soil. Fly than an antidote. Paranoia, dripping like a hussas. Icy as an ice scope, fly than an antidote.
Icy as an ice scope, flyer than an antidote. What makes an antidote fly? What? Do you know what an antidote is? Or is it just a cool thing that you heard? Jesus Christ. Is this a cool thing you heard Travis Scott say? Come on, fellas.
My shawty, she a hustler, dripping like a hush sauce. Icy as an ice scope, fly than an antidote. Paranoia, shawty, she loyal.
Flyer than an antidote. Paranoia. Shawty, she's loyal. What the? Oh my God. What are these airborne antidotes that show loyalty by displaying paranoia? Yo, Numti, I couldn't have said it better. Yo, my homie, let me tell you, bro. Someone complimented your cadence. Here, and I think they're right. You have a nice approach to your rap. You do have a nice cadence. But that can't be that can't be your strongest asset. That can't be your strongest asset. That can't be your piece de resistance. It can't be what you are going to pop off of. All right? Please, man. Don't see. I just said he is mixing up big words to sound cool, and that's absolutely true, dude. That is so true, because I know for a fact, dog. The reason you said antidote here is because you listen to Travis Scott. You can't tell me different. I think that because so the idea is, don't you open up that window, don't you let out that antidote, and the antidote is weed smoke. Weed smoke makes you high, so she's flyer than weed. But because Travis Scott referred to the antidote, referred to weed as an antidote, it just doesn't work, dog. It just doesn't work. It's too much of a reach. I get it. The antidote is weed. Hey, it makes people high. Anyway, dude, like, just please take the time. Senzo Mdluli just said the track is confusing, and I think it's true. I think he was trying to play with high school. Flyer than an antidote as in high, so he's flying because he's actually so no. This is amazing. Namti said I think he's actually trying to play with high school. Flyer than an antidote as in high, so he's flying because he's high. Actually, I sound dumb. Let me leave this. Yeah, my dude, please don't just string words together. All right, it's not cool, because some of us are listening to what you're saying and not just how you're saying it. Also, what does that chorus have to do with Spanish Mamacita? The entire concept has nothing to do with Spanish Mamacita. Dang. All right, we're going to listen to one more from Senzo Mdluli, actually. Senzo, you're in luck, my friend. Oh, please don't be whack. He's in the chat, guys. Senzo is in the chat. And he's saying that track is confusing, so he clearly knows a thing or two about words. Let's hear what Senzo Mdluli's got. By the way, Danset Mthetho just said, problem with these young musicians is they don't read. If you read and research, you'll be well informed and you won't make such mistakes. I can't agree with you more. And Young people think that when you say read, you're talking about picking up a physical book. No. I read every single day. I read every day before I go to bed. Every single day. What do I read about? Whatever, dog. I start on a YouTube rabbit hole and it ends in the refinement of plutonium, and I suddenly go looking at what plutonium is and what refining plutonium consists of. Then I end up in a rabbit hole that leads me down to nuclear power stations, and then nuclear power stations leads me down to Russia and Chernobyl, and then that leads me down to South Africa's own power struggle and the corruption associated with us having had to with the nuclear power plant deal that happened a while back. And then I go back to Russia and I look at mutations caused by nuclear radiation. Then I start reading about Albert Einstein and why he was against the atomic bomb and what the atomic bomb did to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Then I start reading about Japan. Then I start reading about Japanese culture. And before you know it, a few hours later, I'm sitting down cutting fabric trying to make a kimono.
Umbona nginjena mina ngongikaslam Ngbonga izitha zami umbona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time Kaslam
Belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam Yepimpila inzima kodwa likhona notha Bendukwane slim uma ungaphusha ungapha Kebaleni impilo ngicela uthule ungakhali
Nginjena mina ngibonga ikaslam Ngbonga izitha zami umbona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time Kaslam
Belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam Yepimpila inzima kodwa likhona notha Bendukwane slim uma ungaphusha ungapha Kebaleni impilo ngicela uthule ungakhali
Emanyane boss, let us take a tour. Was a shy round the cassie just like a clock. Was a corner to corners, check up on one shop. For the wire, the cassie petty lifestyle. We happy, squatty let's steal like this a kubega. Slala singa dealer steal like this a kubega. We fail to impress, classes can distress. Give us a chance, never judge a chela, we the best. Hambasalba sipping below all the innocence. They never went to school, they tryna teach us some. Not a spoon is color, all I see is common sense. I hope you get the one, I sing, I lose the common sense. School and concrete jungle, you will pray if you pray less. Be fearless, be always proud where you come from. We get all rough, but the cassie runs in our veins. Kona mapara, nyekshela ntwana zukunganda nababantu kutimpili na majingle sasa mnyama boy. Never judge boss, give them hope though. Even though they always skill to fix their own flops. We all flop, sinking off the to non-stop. We effed up, us is why there are no jobs. We rather be ambushed trying to fit in. We see people living big, doing big things. Life is not a big screen, no behind the scenes. Nginjena mina ngibonga ikaslam Ngibonga izitha zami umbona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time Kaslam
Belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam Yepimpila inzima kodwa likhona notha Bendukwane slim uma ungaphusha ungapha Kebaleni impilo ngicela uthule ungakhali
Nginjena mina ngibonga ikaslam Ngibonga izitha zami umbona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time Kaslam
Belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam Yepimpila inzima kodwa likhona notha Bendukwane slim uma ungaphusha ungapha Kebaleni impilo ngicela uthule ungakhali
Yeah, ngicela uthule ungakhali Waphinde kwawumatrasi Eish, ngekuhlala ungakhala Buka, waphinde kwawumatrasi Umuntu ophilela ipati uthi usabela impilo befuna kuchitheka igazi Umzimba ingqondo ntwana iphilela idragi Dambi siphende ukuthi ngikhulele dungeon Hlazi bethi play your cards right or nothing Ezami ngasingikhula sipopa ngomfaki Morima kuba uhlokomele lefati Skalibala karene reploma kokasi But I'm proud to say cause of broke jazzy Accused number one, umuntu omnyama sewabayijaji Forget about the past, make a better ending Wakohlonga papansi, cause you think you made it You be constipated, tryna be the ish funa ukudla ucheese inamarota busy claim that you fly while ungakandize newazi kahle ke kumbamba umbalo ungakadizi ikasetha kuphelula islingo phezulu kwemfibilithi bese sibuza sithula sithini nathi sikaze nix makhulume mina ntwana sala kusala footprint FFM twala ungibona nginjena mina ngibonga ikasla ngibonga izitha zami ungibona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time kaslam belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam yepimpela inzima kodwa likhona notha enduwane slim amangaphosha ungapha clever leni impilo ngicela uthole ungakhali njena mina ngibonga ikaslam ngibonga izitha zami ungibona nginjena mina ngibonga rough time kaslam belunge the way ngiphila ngakhona ikaslam yepimpela inzima kodwa likhona notha enduwane slim amangaphosha ungapha clever leni impilo ngicela uthole ungakhali.
All right, so this song doesn't stab my Khwele, right? This song does not poke my Khwele. But it is by no means a bad song. This is a cool song. I love the instrumental and the delivery and variations in the voicings of certain things more than I love the actual lyrics of the song. I think especially the first verse is well delivered. It's very well delivered. I think I love how the chorus is delivered. It's very kasi, it's very you guys, it's very this. Unfortunately, just for me, it's not something that just hits me, you know? Yeah, it's a cool message. It just, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't hit me. It just doesn't. It's not like, I'm not going to ask you to skip the song when you're playing it, you know? It's a cool song, especially the beat is a vibe. See the guy you're hearing right now? The slum. That's if that is one, if that's the same guy, that's even more impressive. I love the voicings. I love the difference in delivery. I love the cadence. I love the switch ups in terms of how you're delivering what you're delivering. I think it's great for the concept of the song. I think it's great for the beat. But the content of the actual lyrics just didn't grab me. It just didn't grab me. That's it. But whoever produced this is dope. And the rapper definitely has something to offer. He just needs to work on his content. And then it could also be that maybe I'm just not the right market for it. It's really tricky because I do feel like there's something there, but that thing just doesn't resonate with me. And that's what will happen sometimes in music, and it's absolutely okay. It is absolutely okay. By the way, I've got a song that I did a while back. It's called Mapaputi. And it's Mapaputi ungbona nginje mina ngibonge kaslang. Senbegene no Mapaputi yeah. All right. Okay, cool. I'm
so humble to get usanda ukula we power
listen.
Shama makaza oh ngululo officers bithana makhanda bathenga amakhambi bambi oh ngululo njengengane sakhasa kulomhlaba you pay as you go you learn as you grow you reap what you sow uzohamba uduke nezwe usanda nezwe uvulamela wiqhawe wena abakwaziyo webona phambili ambikelo baba ungabuluka yini moya benyamthi ungabuluka yini ngibona lentrathi ungabuluka yini moya benyamthi ngathi kill it young nigga but to kill it ngingikhanda ngale guillotine khuluma sibari nje uthini bafuna ungiphendula umgijimi bafuna ungishayela isipili bafuna ungivalela istikini chithana amanzi ayisekho leyo shikini okay bitch I came from the slums Shebin to twane no chum but no more they know I'm a star sick Jimmy enemy nigga pie cause I get the bag out the day I get the bag right away bet the bags wanna be the bag, baby. Bring the bag and I'll be paid. Awem ganami, ngango nengani mina. Mulelele no baba, mulelele mama. Awem ganami, ngango nengani mina. Just let uzohamba uduke nezwe usanda nezwe uphulamela wiqhawe wena abakwaziyo webona phambili ambikelo baba ungabuluka yini moya benyamthi
Oh yeah. If you were curious, that was Maraza featuring Mashapu Kagamamba, Boya Benyati, of the Pepe EP produced by yours truly. I want to try and find there's something. Why would you do that? What's going on? All right, there's something I want to try and find out there. Let's see the track. Okay, the kick on this song. Let me. Oh, thank you. And the bass. Thank you. I produced, mixed, and mastered it myself. Asazum Julie, you're a very good producer, bro. No cap. Indeed, I appreciate that. Please tell him. Please let him know. Oh, all right. I need to remove something, yeah? There's something I want to play for you guys. Send more music you produced, says Umasiya. Washona approach Makaya asks Umundi Mapumulo angazi bese abaqhamba lihlaza ngimgcine khona la phone. Ngiyabonga kakhulu fam sizozama uqinisa amabhawodi la axeka khona. Indeed, I appreciate that response Senzo ngoba axeka kancane. Now I'm calling it a night after this song. Yo, what's up, bro? Wanna play some sweet Nightfall today with my boys? Who's this? Who this? Good night, guys. Are you leaving? Well, hold on. Hold on. I wanna play out with this. Razang, ngicela Raza, ngicela ungibingelele i-YouTube. I missed them, you guys. Ray Flames is suffering all over there on Facebook. I'm actually going to listen to that Aries song. That's my favorite song by him. What is that song? Nhlaga says yes, sense man. Ngiyadinga ngempela. Zathuthi imbila zangizwa mangivela. Nanita ngivimba ngafika ngangena bentanzisa umbila nsinisa amahlezi. Mina ngisakhululeka. Wena kusakhuphuke. Before we pull out, pause. I want to pump you guys this shandy, but I want to rap it for you first before I go. And I don't remember the verse, so I have to hear the first line.
I pull up the jump out the roof.
I pull out the jump out the roof. I hop out the coupe with the troops. Got homies that's dying to shoot. Abashana bafunu malum. I am the brother they knew. They used to pretend I was see-through. Now I'm about to pull up in the blue coupe like skoo. Bitch, who knew we were getting the gang? My niggas be chasing the money while you niggas chasing the fame. I'm taking their mommies, I'm taking their dimes, and I'm taking their dames. They remember the name. They cannot do it the same. I'll got a shame. Pull up, nigga. I grew up quick. 2 cups always full up for I blew up, nigga. Bookings in desert tuta, nigga. Zikfumbisi tuna, nigga. Style like a tunya, I'm a true star. Yeah, 2 cup figures. Yeah. That's Mind Your Business by AJ Apple featuring myself and X Triggers as well as Younger. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in, Namhlanje. I greatly appreciate your viewership. Big shout out to the messages of support, not just for the stream, but also some of the experiences that happen in my life that I share with you guys. We're building a community of love and construction and the building of each other. Anytime we say something to someone who sends their art onto this platform, anytime we say things that are not pleasant to hear, anytime we give criticism, it is not to destroy them. It is, in fact, to build them. I can tell you now, whenever Danset says something, whenever Numti says something, whenever Sia, Enfa, Lennox, Ray Flames, Moonlit, KD, Talented Pongo, so many, whenever those guys say something about your craft, I can vouch for them. They're not saying it to tear you down and destroy you. They're saying it to help build you into either a better person or a better artist. If you have the talent, we'll try to build you up into a better artist. If you do not have the talent and you do not have what it takes, we'll try to build you up into a better person by letting you know that maybe this is not the path you should be focused on right now in music. And maybe if you love music that much, you should look into the myriad of other avenues that are available that are almost just as important, if not more, than the avenue of being an actual rapper. So, Konina Nonke, who have sent their music and exposed themselves to opinions from regular old Maraza. I truly appreciate you and I truly honor you, and for that you are definitely a lot braver than many people who are not even willing to take that shot. Spillion! That's exactly what that displays. Ngintanda nonkege unconditionally. I can't wait to see you guys again on Thursday. Remember, tomorrow at 7 a.m. we are officially premiering the pull-up intro music video that I played for you guys here. And the Marsha Gang and the live stream community of mine saw that music video more than a month ago. But now the rest of South Africa is going to hear it tomorrow. So if you want to be part of that exclusivity, okay. Sia, let's let it go. Yeah. It is actually. I think he actually he sent me an apology. This one. It is Hive God. By the way, they said I was lying about being 31 years old. All right, but let's not do or say anything to Hive God right now. He sent an apology. It's fine. No, sir. One of my admins is asking if he should block one of the one of the racist guys from this morning's Nightfall session, who just asked me to join him for another Nightfall session. No, I'm good. I don't want to go through that again, Hive. But shout out, I appreciate you taking the time to apologize. In any case, thank you all for tuning in. I really love you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday. We'll be back again, probably around 8 p.m. as well. Trying to restructure. There's a lot that's going on. There's a lot that I'm filming, and of course, I still need to make some time for some Destiny every now and then. So, yeah. Looking forward to seeing you guys on Friday as well as on Saturday. Cool. All right, I don't want to get into this conversation here because this is a really positive chat right now. For the record, Hive says he wasn't being racist. It was Apex Drake 15. That's neither here nor there. Long live Raza and live love Raza. Love live Raza and live love. Please, ulale namhla bro. It's not healthy not to sleep. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to sleep. It's very easy. I'm very exhausted, but there's just so much to do, and I have to play. Don't forget to pray. Everybody says Nomti. We love you all. I'm gonna play out with a song by AJ Apple featuring myself and of course Uyanga. Please don't. Let's not get into this chat and get into some negative back and forths. See ya. You're sending him your PSN. If he invites you and you invite him, please be nice. Even though he wasn't nice to me, please. All right. I'll see you guys on Friday, and don't forget we're premiering a music video tomorrow. That's it for now. I'm gonna carry on reading your mails while I'm gonna carry on reading your comments while we watch the music video together. I appreciate you, love you. Have a good, safe night. Remember, wear a mask, social distance. It's rough out. Okay, I'm sorry, Ray. For I have to leave because I really don't want to get sucked back into this morning's experience. It takes a lot to pretend like something as hurtful as what they were saying doesn't affect you. That's what I did for most of it. But the more I think about it, the more painful it gets. Sia just said he's not going to be nice, and I can understand why you're upset, because it wasn't just, they were not just attacking me as a black person, they were also attacking me as a South African. As a South African. Yeah. Like saying we don't know TVs and whatnot. I don't want to dwell on this. Good night. I love you all. Let's listen to this music video and peace. Spilly